So students, today's topic is electric field due to a charge in finite plane sheet. Means we have a large plane sheet and a charge is uniformly distributed over this sheet. So suppose we have this charge sheet and charge is uniformly distributed. This is what? This is surface charge density. Surface charge density is sigma, and from this sheet a point P is near to sheet, and we have to calculate electric field due to this sheet at point P. So again, basically this is what? This is an application of Gauss theorem. So here we again consider a Gaussian surface of cylindrical type. Cylindrical Gaussian surface हमने कंसीडर किया and the total length of this cylinder is twice the distance of point P to the sheet. Why it is so? Why we take this thing? Because in such case the electric field intensity E1 at the top and electric field intensity at the bottom will be magnitude wise will be same. Direction will be opposite, but the magnitude wise the E1 and E2, the value of E1 and E2 will be same. So we take this thing and suppose A, this is a small a. Small a is the area of this cylinder. So we take three small element. This is ds1, area element ds1. This is ds2, and we take third area element on the curved surface, that is ds3. Obviously, direction of electric field is this E3. Now we apply Gauss theorem. Phi equal to closed integration of E dot ds equal to Q over epsilon naught. We have used this equation in previous lecture, in previous video also. So this is closed integration. Here we have three surfaces of this closed surface: top, bottom and curved surface. So we divide it into three parts: E1 ds1 plus E2 ds2 plus E3 ds3. This is dot product, and we know the formula of dot product: A dot B equal to AB cos theta. Theta is the angle between A and B, here A and B, and here E1 and ds1. The angle between E1 and ds1 is 0. Angle between E2 and ds2 is 0. Angle between E3 and ds3 is 90 degree, and we know the value of cos 90, that is 0. So this become Q upon epsilon naught. This is E1 ds1 cos 0, E2 ds2 cos 0 plus E3 ds3 cos 90 equal to Q over epsilon. This value becomes 0. This is E1 ds1. Again, just a second. Okay, everything is going fine. So E1 ds1 integration of ds1 plus, now we have already discussed these two E1 and E2 magnitude wise these are same quantity. So we take E ds1 and E ds2 plus 0 equal to, now charge inside Gaussian surface. Q is what? Q is charge inside Gaussian surface, and charge inside Gaussian surface, this is area A and sigma is surface charge density. So this will be A sigma upon epsilon naught. Now E1, and when we integrate ds1, what is ds1? ds1 is a small element of this top, and when we integrate total ds1, what will we get? We get total surface of cylinder, that is A, plus again this is A equal to A sigma upon epsilon naught. So this becomes 2EA A sigma upon epsilon naught. So E equal to sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. This is what? This is magnitude of electric field at point P due to this charge sheet, plane charge sheet. Direction is always, you can say, radially outward or surfacically normal to the surface of this sheet. So this is sigma upon 2 epsilon naught. Now this is complete article, but this article also has few cases such that if we have two sheets and point is inside or in between the two sheets. Suppose this sheet have sigma 1 and this sheet have sigma 2 surface charge density. So direction, like suppose these are of same type. So obviously this will be direction of E1 and this will be direction of E2. And what will be net electric field? Net electric field E will be E1 difference E2, means जो भी वैल्यू बड़ी हो, which one is larger? The net electric field is E1 minus E2 or E2 minus E1, or you can say E equal to, magnitude of E equal to E1 minus E2 mod. Suppose, next case, suppose these are of opposite type. This is positive type, this is negative type. So direction of E1 is this and direction of E2 is also this, E1 and E2. So net electric field will be, in this case, net electric field E equal to E1 plus E2. Why it is so? Why? Because the direction of electric field is a vector quantity and direction of electric field are same in this case. In this case, direction of electric field are opposite. So we take this thing or this thing. So this is our complete charge electric field due to charge infinite plane sheet.